I respect my husband's mother very much. Many daughters-in-law do not like their mothers-in-law. Inna Georgievna and I have developed a wonderful relationship. We even had a secret in common. That is what united us for many years. At that time, I saw my future mother-in-law only twice, and both times Inna Georgievna made the most incredible impression on me. The tall, stately woman dressed beautifully, wore expensive jewelry, and did a good, expensive manicure. According to Sevka, his mother cooks simply amazingly, and once I had the opportunity to see for myself, the future mother-in-law invited us to dinner. The duck was baked simply superbly. Inna Georgievna prepared a delicious salad of fresh vegetables to go with the bird. Oh, what wonderful plates she put on the table. Well, this woman did everything with taste. That was when I understood why Sevka wrinkles his nose at semi-finished products. I don't really bother with the kitchen. Dumplings are always in the freezer. You can easily cook lunch or dinner. And if your loved one is not very happy with this, then no one is stopping him from cooking in the kitchen himself. Actually, I love to cook. I just don't always have time for it. For example, on a holiday, I can really try. There is one dish that I have trouble with, but it has never interfered with my life. And then one day, Sevka came and said that we were meeting his mother on Maslenitsa. On this occasion, I had to bake pancakes. Well, I don't often ask you to stand at the stove, but it's somehow impolite to go to Mom empty-handed, my beloved told me. And you don't need to empty-handed, I answered, a little tense. We'll take some fruit, buy a cake, some candy. Well, on Maslenitsa, it's actually a sin to drink tea with anything other than pancakes. Sevka objected. What a sin, you see. He should have said in Russian that he wanted to eat pancakes. So your mother will probably cook them. She's your hostess, I answered, wishing with all my heart to somehow get rid of the unpleasant task. So you cook them too, Sevka smiled. Please, honey, don't be stubborn. Let your mother see what a smart girl you are. Why I didn't admit to my husband that I absolutely can't cook pancakes, I don't know myself. I somehow kept silent, and then it was stupid to tell the truth. But in general, I really like pancakes, so I know a place where they bake them excellently. That's why the day before my visit to my future mother-in-law, I simply bought 2 dozen gorgeous pancakes. I was a little afraid of being exposed, because these pancakes have one special feature. Their edges are ribbed, as if ribbed. If my mother-in-law asks me where the ribbed edge comes from, what am I going to tell her? You can lie to Sevka, saying that it's just a frying pan. But what Siva told me discouraged me to the depths of my soul. These are pancakes, he said with admiration, just like my mother's, with a ribbed edge. When I heard this, I barely kept from gasping. How could my needlewoman mother-in-law, future, have pancakes like those from my favorite culinary store? To be honest, I didn't really believe Sevka. You never know what he imagined there. So, with 2 dozen amazing pancakes and an almost clear conscience, I went to Inna Georgievna. That's where a real surprise awaited me, as well as my future mother-in-law. Her pancakes were indeed exactly like mine, and yes, that same ridge around the circumference. Inna Georgievna bit her lip when she saw the pancakes I brought. Then we met eyes and understood each other. Sevka was delighted. He said what a miracle it was. His 2 most beloved women even baked pancakes the same way. Well, Inna Georgievna and I were silent, and, left alone for a minute, we suddenly burst out laughing. That's when my future mother-in-law whispered to me that she really loves to cook and knows how to. But with pancakes, she just has trouble. That's how Maslenitsa united us as Sevka's mother. Many years have passed since then, but we still haven't told anyone our secret.